¡Huepa, mi gente! Yes! Why is this little hair popping up? I see it from far. I don't got my glasses on. I see it from far. It's like,
I don't know, girlfriend. I don't know. That little hair said, hello, everybody. I'm here.
Today we got the country Nina. Yeah, you hearing that little accent? Yes.
That's not country. That's like
country.
Indian or something.
That was not Indian.
It wasn't country.
Mira, mi gente. Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? Yeah, mi gente.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are making sure I don't have a dildo hanging out
Pero
the
tengo un
back
pote ahí.
or some shit over there, no.
I'm like, yeah, she got her rose away. Don't
Yes,
worry, y'all
yes.
don't see that shit.
The rose is over there. Everything is over there. So my cleaning lady has been falling off lately. My house is a hot mess. I'm just telling you, the studio is a hot mess too. It is a hot mess. So if you see
Hot
something,
mess.
it
Literally hot. Ella knew what we mean.
literally hot.
Like, we're using this bottle to go.
Literally.
Give us
But
that.
anyway, guys, if you're just tuning in, you already know that's Monday night, 8 o'clock. That means it is time for the what?
The show, people, the show. Huepa, mi gente. Yes.
Yes. You already know every time we get together, you already know it's going to be a show.
Yes.
I
man.
go by the name of Nina Rock, La Latina Loquita, and to my left, literally,
Angie Ruiz, la gordita sabrosa, cause curves are beautiful, my people.
Yes,
it has been a while. I'm back. Hey, I am back. Hey, I'm back again. Wepa, I'm back.
guess who's back?
Me.
Again. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys had an amazing week. We had an amazing week, and I don't know, I'm getting annoyed with my freaking shadow right here. I feel like it's me and Peter Pan fighting. Like,
You know what? You keep moving your head. Parece que hay un huevo parado.
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
like it kind of gives you, no, it's giving you flashback from the turtle because it's fat. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if y'all actually be watching us for years, you know what the hell I'm talking about.
our true fans.
Yes, the one from back then, you know what we talking about when I say the turtle.
Our true friends know what I'm talking about. It's actually a mushroom, but turtle, yes.
Yes, because you see the way. Yeah, gordito. Gordito chiquito.
I might have to just let my hair down, fuck it, because like that's just, it's not. Look, it's still there. Look.
Well, it must be your ghost que está parado.
I'm telling you, like, stop, bro. Go away.
All right, people. In the meantime, I would need you to start sharing. Share the live right now, my people. Like I'm going to be doing right now. I'm not praying. Yes, I'm going to sit with my head down, but I'm not praying. I'm just sharing. I would love for you to do the same. Let me go in Spanish. Mi gente, comparten este vivo, mi gente. Mientras yo estoy compartiendo, ustedes hagan lo mismo también. Bienvenidos.
Yes. You already know. So, guys, today we're going to talk about Bad Bunny, El Conejo Malo. That's what we're going to talk about today. But first, you know, like how we do every single week, we do give you a recap. But before we get into the recap, guys, share, like she said. What the heck? Share.
It's not hard to share this. Y'all already sharing all the things besides. I'm not going to talk about.
You share your man, share our life.
Come on.
I said what I said.
Just do it, people. Just do it.
Anyway, guys, don't forget that you can also listen to us on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, on Media OQ, and all the media platforms out there. You can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram. And, of course, here on the Facebook Live. So, with that being said, shout out to our sponsors as well. Shout out to Miss Vicky's Traveling Boutique. And that's about it. So, we are going to be starting...
Just one sponsor?
Yeah, everybody's falling off.
Ay, bendito.
Everybody's broke.
Ay, bendito.
Actually, we're going to be starting up Restaurant of the Week. So, I'm going to need all my restaurants to come and hit us up. And, yeah, we're going to talk about that. So, anyway, But yeah, so that's what we got going on, guys. So recap. We're gonna start with Miss Angie because she's been gone for like ever.
No, we start with you because I'm gonna be the longest. But start with you while I'm sharing, man.
My life is boring AF. The highlight of my week is Monday nights, 8 o'clock. Why? Because it is time for the show. That is it. Other than that, all I do is work. Like, literally, that's it. I work. I'm tired. I need to win the lotto.
She said she's tired.
I'm not tired. I'm tired.
You see her accent? She's tired.
I'm tired. Okay?
Tired.
I'm exhausted. No, but seriously, guys. So I need to win the lotto because this work shit. Who the hell said work was fun? I don't understand. Actually, I'm talking shit. I actually like my job, but my real job, my quote unquote real. Well, I do quote. You know what I mean? Because if y'all really know, y'all really know. But anyway, but yeah, I'm tired. I need a break. I need 12 vacations at the same time, back to back.
Ella está diciendo que está cansada. Yeah.
Diciendo,
yeah.
Diciendo. Hablando español con Angie Ruiz.
Salud.
It's true, see?
You see, that's why I don't come to the studio. Maybe spreading some germs in here.
No, but seriously, guys, all I did literally all last week was just work. I didn't even do anything. I did watch a great movie on TV because I've been Netflix and chilling by my damn self, right? And Hulu and what's the thing for Hulu? Is there a saying for Hulu?
I don't know. Hulu and hula and hoop hoop boom.
Hula who? Right? No.
I don't know. You hooling a who?
I'm not hooling or nothing.
I don't know.
But I've been watching some really good TV shows, but then I've been falling asleep midway through, and I have to watch the same show all week because then I fall asleep, right? So it's called Viejitis.
Girl, why you saying your age without telling me about your age?
But the other day I watched this series. I watched two amazing things. First of all, obviously the Wednesday, you all know, you can watch that, blah, blah, blah. Handmaid's Tale, if you guys haven't watched that, you need to watch that. But then I watched, those are the main things that are out right now. But then I watched this, it's 4 episodes, this series called Adolescence. So good. Y'all gotta watch it. And then I watched a movie called Cobweb.
Cobweb?
Cobweb.
Somebody got a cobweb and needs a pipe. What is that? Because you said cobweb, I'm not thinking about the piggy with those fighters.
Yeah, right away.
And that's what I'm saying, because that's a favorite word for some other women. You're like, I got some cobwebs, I need some TLC. Come and pat me down, take that web down.
I don't know what kind of people you hang out with. I really don't know what kind of people you hang out with. But just an FYI, okay? Disclaimer. Angie and I only see each other on the show. We do not hang out outside of the show, okay?
Sometimes we go to bingo.
Bingo.
Sometimes. Right. When she got time.
Right.
Or when I'm in town.
Or when she's in town.
Or when I don't want nobody in front of me.
Right. So.
Because I'll be like, you call Nina. I'm like, I forgot to call Nina.
See how she be doing me? You see how she be doing me? She just admitted it in front of 5 million people. Look at that.
I'm saying that sometimes you just want to sit by yourself.
Okay. You see?
No, I miss you. I know you're busy. No, you know what's the problem? That communication sucks between somebody here. I could send her a message and guess what? I don't get her no response unless I see her in the. Is this a chat room that I created a year ago called Monopoly? So that's the only place I will see her asking for some stickers. Otherwise, when I asking her a question, that shit is getting dust. I'm telling you, it has a whole week, and I'm like, why she haven't responded to that? But she's asking for stickers.
If y'all know,
she's like, again.
If y'all know how much my phone goes off on a daily basis, I have probably 12,000 emails, 72 text messages, WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages for all my social media pages, Instagram for all my Instagram pages, So
Sis,
sometimes
sis.
shit gets lost.
Yeah,
That's
like
what it
Angie communication gets fucking lost. Yeah, I forget Angie until the next Monday. She's like, I know Angie's gonna message me something. I'm like, why Angie has to message her? Chico message me, hey Angie, you gonna show up today? No, you don't ask that.
Nope.
I have to.
Yep.
Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing.
That part.
Hello, Marty. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in, love.
Hello.
But yeah.
So, Adolescence, great movie. I mean, great series. And Cobweb. And no, it's not the Susia talk that she was talking about, okay?
That's no, that's the cleanup talk. Because the person gonna get cleaned up. No more cabinets. So what is it about,
Not
madam?
that. I can't, because if I tell you what it's about,
Then people could actually be like, okay, I want to watch it because it sounds interesting.
it's about a little boy who murdered his parents.
Oh, damn! What kind of cobweb they have?
Exactly. Because it's technically not about a fucking cobweb. Because I said the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the title got to do with that?
Yeah.
Yes, I know you were like, get Hector.
But you know at the end why it's like that. But like the whole movie made no sense with the title. Let me put it that way. The movie was great. It was a really good movie. But I'm trying to figure out where the cobwebs come into play. Like they don't, like there's no correlation until the very last fucking scene. So if y'all want to just watch the last scene, but
Where
then
they could watch it at?
Netflix actually.
Okay, Netflix and chill, people.
Netflix and chill, people.
Yes.
Exactly.
Netflix and chill.
So for those of you who are just tuning in, I asked, do we have Netflix and chill? But what is it for Hulu?
Hulu and who? Hulu and who?
If y'all know,
But
Hit us up in
Hulu, but
the chat.
Hulu now belongs to Disney. It does. It belongs to Disney. So now it's Disney who? Oh, who do?
hablando disparate.
I'm just saying it to be like Goofy.
That was supposed to be Goofy?
I don't know.
That's going on Instagram. I'm just letting you
I don't
know.
know.
I'm be like, what did Angie say? Oh,
I don't know.
I was gonna say something very nasty, but that is not Nina. That's Angie.
Nah, Nina's acting like an angel.
That's right. I'm a good girl.
Anyhow,
Exactly. You sound like you say it again.
I don't know.
Saca el bicho. This is definitely going on Instagram, guys. I'm letting you know right now. This is going on fucking Instagram.
I know they freaking miss me, right, my people? Y'all freaking miss me.
Do it with me, everybody, please. Do
Mwah,
it with
mwah,
me.
mwah, mwah. I see.
The things I gotta deal with.
And she love it. All right.
Anywho,
Did you finish with your recap?
that is all my fucking recap because I do absolutely a motherfucking shit. That's what I do, okay? I
my God.
fucking did absolutely nothing but work, watched the fucking 4-episode series, and watched a great fucking movie. That is it. That's my life in a week in a fucking nutshell.
That's regular for us. We always busy.
Yes.
But look at me. Y'all know y'all missed me for the last 3 weeks, okay? I know, understand, one when I left, then the next one we had the holiday, and then the last one last week, that for some reason, why I cannot tune in, I don't know. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back again. Yes, my people. But for the people who actually follows me on my social media knows that I was actually in New York City working, and y'all already know my other job that I do have besides, the 1,000 ones that I got. That one with Chaplex. So I went to Times Square, New York City, and I was over there with them. Whenever I was off, I was trying to spend time with the family. I didn't have no time at all to go out, to go dancing, to go nowhere. I didn't have no time for nothing because basically that schedule that I had was crazy. By the time I get back to my mom's house, I was eat, shower, and I was out. Or look at through the phone and try to look at Netflix and see. It takes me like 3-4 days to watch the same show because I fell asleep.
That's what I said,
rewind
yeah.
it and get back, rewind it, get back. It got to the point that my mom's dog would look at me like we watching the same shit again.
He went,
like, no, it got to the point, no, for real.
He's like, let me just tell you what happened.
No. What happened was, he got up from the sofa. He got up, he went straight to the bathroom and locked the door.
He said, I'm done with this.
I'm done.
I
I'm
want
going
to
to
watch
now.
something different.
He literally left me alone, and I hear that door go boom, and I'm like, the hell, I know there's nobody in this house, and it's him. He be closing the door for real. Like when he's tired, he don't want nobody around him. He just close the door. Whoop. But yeah, like I was working. I went to bingo twice though. I went to bingo twice. I did.
She went to bingo twice.
Well, actually, one Monday that I didn't hear anything from somebody here at all. So I'm like, you know what? If she's gonna need me in the show, she's gonna hit me up. She didn't hit me up for shit.
But
she
you know,
she didn't even miss me for nothing.
That the show is Monday nights at 8 o'clock.
Annoying.
The only time we're not here is a holiday.
Oh, when there's any emergency, go, you know, emergency happens. That's why I be like, there's a show today. Because if I don't ask, like it happened to me once, I went all the way to the studio, and guess what? My partner was not here in the studio, and the show was canceled. I'm like, ain't no shit about that. While my partner was actually getting ready to travel.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, and she didn't tell me nothing. You see the communication, people? The communication.
I admit it. I am a horrible communicator. This is why I'm single. Because,
girl, you
need to
communicate, put everything on the table and let them know, listen, this is what I want. This is what I want you to do it. Left, right.
If I gotta tell you how to do it, then I don't want it. I want somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing. If I gotta sit there and tell you, no, go to the left, go to the right, harder, faster, slower, no. I don't want a lot of people talking. Like, don't mess up my concentration. I just need you to know, manhandle me, like, you know.
Yeah, because if you're gonna be talking aloud, you're gonna mess up my concentration.
Like, shut up.
No.
Well, unless they're saying certain things, you know.
Tú eres mío, mami. Tú eres mío. Let me stop. But yeah, I went to bingo twice. One is that Monday. Over there in New York, the bingo is way different. They had the jackpot that was $3,000 that night. I was like, oh shit. But it is more pricey to play. Then the following, it was a Saturday. The last Saturday I was there, which I took the Saturday and Sunday, which was for the fashion shows. So after I finished with everything that was happening that Saturday, I was like, you know what? I still got time. I'm going to bingo because, you know, I'm coming home in today. I'm going to miss this bingo. I went, but it's still pricey anyway. Shit. But I still have fun, though. I still have fun. But then the following day was actually my nephew's birthday. Actually, my nephew and my grandson's birthday. And but they did a party for my nephew over there in New York City. I love it when my family gets together. I'm telling you, like, my family is like crazy people together. And I'm telling you, we're inside the house and we're playing dashboard inside the apartment. And the apartment is small over there in New York City. So everybody's throwing the balls, hitting each other. I mean, we had a great time. I love it. Like yesterday they had a party for my mom.
Hi, Miss Blue. Thanks for tuning in.
Miss Blue is here.
Yes,
oh, yes.
Hey,
Miss Blue. Yes. And yesterday they were celebrating my mom and my niece's birthday. I wish I was there. I missed her.
Blue, did you see Angie's Goofy impression?
No, she just came in.
Okay, continue. She misses the sisters and the niece's birthday.
I miss my mama.
Okay.
My mama and my niece's birthday. And I actually put in the stories in IG. And I know people only see, damn, Angie's mama's kind of crazy. I'm like, yeah, that's the New Yorican Madea right there. For real, for real. Like, she was like, she actually, like, they were singing happy birthday. And then she stopped. She goes, what, motherfucker? And my niece and my sister like, Mom!
We're live!
Mama, no. For real. So like, how old are you now? Are you 1? Are you 2? Like, shut up, motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
I'm telling you, I swear, she has some shit in her car. She eats snacks. in
I
the
don't
car.
have nothing in the car.
And
I should have some snacks sometime when I'm driving. I'm like
this
looking
is
around.
the results, people.
No,
don't
this-
do drugs.
No, I don't do no drugs. I ain't drink. I ain't had no sugar, nothing. I don't got no snack, nothing in my car. The only thing I got in my car is that I need to vacuum that floor. Otherwise, you see, she didn't come in.
Yeah, I know.
But thank you for tuning in. I know Miss Blue was actually in
Yes, she
New
was.
York Fashion
Yes,
Week,
she was.
and she was working for Miss Nora Khan. Actually, you know, one of the top designers. She actually from all the way from California. And Miss Nora told me that Miss Blue did fantastic, you know, and I was glad that they actually connect, you know. I was the connection plug. But I'm glad she did, and hopefully Miss Blue could actually follow us because the next time Miss Nora will have a big show will be in Hawaii in March. So hopefully Miss Blue could be over there as well. If not, the Beautiful You is going to London in February, and then I believe they're going to Canada around May or June. So Miss Blue, start saving your pennies, ma'am, and get ready to go traveling.
There you go. There you go. It's the first time I haven't gone to New York Fashion Week. We went in February, but we usually go September too. It's the first time in a while that we haven't gone. So yeah, that's Angie's recap.
Yes, Marika, and I'm back home. Oh, and I came back. Oh, there's more recap. That was just for New York City.
She's not done.
I'm not done, my baby. Then I came back, of course. I came back and actually came back Monday. Yes, I came back Monday. And I came back, I passed by near the studio, and I'm like, okay, the show's gonna start in 45 minutes. I know my partner has been waiting for me for the last 2.5 hours outside. I don't think he's gonna wait for me another hour. You know what? Let's just go home straight. And I'm like, listen, I'll go to the phone if anything, because I'm freaking tired. So I went straight. Then the next day, of course, I went to bingo. I'm like, I'm going to bingo. I'm back. I'm going
You
to
see
bingo.
how she is? She went to bingo.
I went to bingo because I didn't know I was gonna be out for a few days. Because
Just saying.
so people who watched the show last Monday, they know that in the comments I said I was gonna have my procedure. Finally, after so many months, people who follows me know that I had a huge car accident in February. And since my back and my neck has been crazy, that I could be actually hanging out with anybody. I just turned around, look at my partner, I'm crying like a baby. Like I could go on vacation and I'm crying like a baby. Like it hurts so much. And every time, the more time passed by, it was getting worse. So it got to the point that finally they did the procedure last Thursday. Last time I went to being on Tuesday. I'm like, hey, maybe I'm gonna be out for a while. So I went. They did the procedure. Everything went well. Everything went well. The only thing they told me was you will need to see your defibrillator pacemaker doctor as soon as possible, because during surgery my pacemaker defibrillator went off. So I was like, what do you mean it went off? They're like, it went off. I guess, you know, because they have the metal near the, because they
shut off.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
when they told me, I'm thinking my body was jumping and whatever, but I really don't know what happened. The only thing is they were like scared. They were like, you need to see the doctor. I'm like, I was going to see him Monday. But no, they changed it for tomorrow. So tomorrow, let's see what's going to happen, what they're going to say, you know, because they're concerned about that. But they have two sides, left, right, and then in the bottom, left, right. The only thing I feel like they should have gone a little bit more up, because right in the middle of my back, I'm feeling a tiny bit pain, a little bit. But when it comes to my lower back and my neck, I don't feel nothing. Like, since the surgery, I'm sleeping like a babe. For real, like, first time sleeping like a baby. Except my knee, my left knee, that they're going to start working on that now, because, you know, that's the thing that hurts. But otherwise, I slept like a baby, no problem, nothing. And the incision is right next to, people know that I got a lower tattoo. Each side of the tattoo, that's where they put the incision. What? And I'm like, really? And it's right in top of my tailbone. So, like, I was afraid, like, months ago.
So Angie got a tramp stamp. That's what that means.
Months ago, I was afraid of having this procedure, because I was afraid, you know, like, they burned something wrong, whatever. And I always make people laugh. I was like, what about if somebody spanked me, you know? I don't feel it no more, because, you know, they burn my nerves, so I don't feel no pain no more.
Do it with me, guys.
I'm just saying. So one of my concern was like, what about the nerve on my butt cheeks? I won't
She's
feel it no more.
concerned about getting her ass slapped and feeling it. Really?
So, they started laughing at me. They're like, no, that
can't
is
make
not going to
this
get
up.
burned. So, you know what? I'm still going to feel this pain. But when it comes from my tailbone all the way up, that's dead. But I'm feeling a little bit pain right in the middle. I think they should have done one more incision in the middle part. But right here in my neck, it's stiff. It's stiff. That has, it's brand new still. So I need to put ice every 3 to 4 hours in top of the neck. But I feel like a baby. I love it. I love it.
And she
And
can still get her ass smacked.
but when I was coming out of the anesthesia, right? The nurses was laughing with me. They're like, so what's the first thing I ask? So they were like, oh, you did great. They were concerned about this, like I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Everything will be perfect. Just make sure you do not drive for 24 hours. I'm like, oh, 24 hours. I'm looking at the time I'm coming. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, so that means I could go to bingo tomorrow? And they're like, you could go to bingo as long as you're not carrying nothing heavy. I'm like, okay, I'm going to a bingo. And that's what I did. I know my daughter, myself, where you going, Mom? I'm like, listen, I'm just going to sit in my car. I'm not picking up nothing heavy. I'm just going to sit down from my car to another place to sit down.
Talk about your hates.
I call it my me time. I love it. I love bingo. It's my
Go
me
to the
time.
spa. Get a pedicure. Get your nails done.
But that spot is expensive. I understand
And bingo's
bingo's
not
expensive,
expensive?
but bingo, I'm multiplying my money back.
Not all the time.
You know? But it's my me time. I love it. I love
Listen,
it.
my me time. Give me a fucking bottle of wine. Rub my fucking feet. Do my fucking toes. Sit me in a fucking massage chair. Go da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well,
And let me just-
I did that on
Be
Wednesday,
like,
though. I did that on Wednesday. I went to do my toes.
While somebody's fucking
Like-
working on my feet and I'm sipping fucking wine. That's my fucking me time.
Well, I did that
Because
part on Wednesday.
my nail salon, they give me wine.
Might give me water. Anyway, I couldn't have no wine when I'm taking my pill at that time.
You could have had coffee, tea, water,
no.
soda, wine. That's my nail spot right there.
Actually, I was suffering for 7 days, almost 7 days suffering, because I couldn't have no killer pain until the day of the procedure. When the procedure came, I'm like, finally, you're here. Finally. And, girl, they were like, oh, you everything? But thank God. If that's done. Now is my knee. After that, I will be okay. But one thing is, I will not wish that car accident on anybody, because that's the worst. Like, it's so, true story. I know, I always joke in the show, but this is true story. I'm going to tell ya.
We should do a live bingo.
In here?
Yes, we
We
should
should do a live bingo. We could do that.
We should buy bingo, right? And then send cards to people if they want to play,
Yeah,
right?
we
They
could
have
do
to
that.
send us like $5, and then we'll have like a big grand jackpot. We'll do like one bingo.
We could do that. We could do that.
I think we should do it. Go ahead, continue.
But yeah, like I was saying, I know y'all, I joke around with y'all a lot, but one thing is, when you have that kind of serious car accident, mentally, physically, and you're not ready. You're not ready. You're gonna be messed up. Like, I'm still dealing with it. Like, I've been saying, I still have PTSD with this. Like, I drive now. I drove the same week fast.
Yes, she did.
But I still face, like, it's not the same like I
you
used
have
to drive.
anxiety. You have anxiety.
I got excited, or I jump, like, thinking somebody too close to me or whatever.
That's anxiety.
And not only that, like, all these couple of months struggling with my body, because my body's not the same, especially my skeleton is not the same since the impact. Like, true story, some people be like, what the fuck I did? Like, this time I'm like, why am I here? Why did I survive this to go through this fucking pain? True story. It got to the point, some of my friends like, don't talk like that, Angie. I'm like, but mentally, excuse me, mentally,
that's them telling you to shut up. That's your
mentally,
angels telling you to
it's
shut
like,
the fuck up.
it hurts. Like, I was in pain every day, crying every day, working hard to pay bills with that fucking pain. Excuse me, it's hard.
That's the angels telling you to shut up.
It's hard,
Two
but
things.
mentally, it's
I'm
like,
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you 3 things. Number 1, it was not your time. Number 2, you have a granddaughter that you need to see.
I saw her the other day.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you would have been gone, you would not have seen her. Okay. And number 3, people. This is why you need life insurance, and you won't have to worry about those things. But anyway, continue. Hit me up.
Life
Hit me up.
insurance.
Let's
That
chat.
was my. I didn't pass away, so my people are good.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But not only that, but life insurance is not only for you if you pass away. It is also if you get into an accident, okay, they'll send you, they'll give you, depending on what type of policy you have, you can get money for your bills. So you can then rest and do your recoveries and everything like that, and you still have money coming in every month to pay your bills. You have accidental insurance. They'll send you like a big lump sum, whether it's 500,000, whatever it is, whatever your plan is. They have that money, so you don't have to stress about, oh my God, I got into an accident, but I still got to go out and work and make my money. You get what I'm saying? It's very important. Talk to me, guys. Let's chat about that. But that's
what I'm saying
story.
Is like people just stay positive and always stay. What I always say is I stay prayed up. I stay prayed up and listen to gospel when I need to.
Yeah.
Or just take my bingo as my therapy. It is.
It's crazy because I'm sure so many people right now are going through stuff. So many people. I can't tell you how many people are just going through stuff. They're just going through shit, right? And I go through shit too. And sometimes I sit on my desk side over there on the other side of the studio, and I sit there and I go, God, please, help me. You know what I'm saying? Like legit. Like sometimes it be like that. And literally, and it's gonna sound, I'm not a very religious person. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't do religion. I believe in God. Yes. I believe in a higher power. Yes. But I don't believe in religion. This is just me, guys. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Your religion is your religion. I don't judge. I don't care. It's just not what I believe in, okay? Why? And I'll give you my reason in a second. Well, I'll give it to you now. Because I think, well, anyway, we're not going to get into that. But I don't believe in religion, but I do believe in God, like I said. And I feel that when you ask, you're always given. But you need to ask. If you don't ask, you'll never get. So I sit here sometimes and then I see the little blessings come, right? Perfect example. And it's going to sound stupid, but you're going to understand. It's little things that you have to appreciate in life that you know that this is God working for you, right? So the other day I was like, I'm broke as fuck, right? I'm talking shit to myself, right? I'm like, I need to make money. Bing, I get this message. Oh, perfect. So I'm going to go do this job right here real quick. And I'm like, damn, I got to pay for parking? This is just as an example. But prior to that, I was like, God, please help me out because I need a break. I need this. And then bing, right? And then I'm like, do I park in the parking lot? Do I park down the road and then walk? What do I do? Right? I'm like, let me just go to the freaking parking lot because it's hot. It's fucking Florida. It's hot, right? And guess what? The gate opened. I swear to God, it's like a movie. The gate opened, right? Because they were all closed. The gate opened, and I said, oh, let me go in, right? No attendant. The parking was free. Like little things. And I'm like, you see, look at God. Thanks. And then with that being said, you also have to show gratitude. You have to say thank you, right? Because sometimes the blessings come very little, but if you're not thankful for the little blessings, you'll never get the bigger blessing.
And the perfect thing about what you just said right now, which is part of, is in the Bible too, you need to work for what you're asking for. For example, when you actually plant a seed, you need to water it for it could grow. So another thing, you're asking for help. Yes, the help will come your way, but you need to get up and work towards the help. Correct. So you could get that help. If you're not making moves, it's not going to happen.
I always say, God, and again, I'm not religious, but I always say God will not give you the thought, the idea, if he didn't give you a way to do it. You just got to do it, like she said.
You just have to do it. You just need to make moves.
Figure it out.
You cannot just be saying, I need a job, and you're waiting for la madre de job to knock on your door. No.
Right.
If you're looking for a job, you have a phone, right? Go ahead and apply on your phone. You have a laptop. Go ahead and apply. Because if you're not making no move,
home, whatever
it's not going to happen. Exactly. It's not going to do it. Because you're sitting at home watching TV, nobody's going to knock, hey, you looking for me? No, it's not going to happen.
It's job.
No. Like I said, they're waiting for la madre de job to happen.
Exactly.
And that's an example that she said. Like, you ask, go ahead and go after it. Because you have to make moves.
And also, be thankful. Don't forget, say thank you when you receive the blessings. No matter how big, no matter how small, you always have to say thank you and have an attitude of gratitude. I know that sounds cliche, but it is so true because the more thankful and grateful you are, the more blessings you're going to continue to receive. So Blue has a comment. She said, you survived.
No, before that. She was like, I'm packing my bag. I hope to get an invite. My daughter machine has to get replaced too. What kind of machine your daughter's getting,
Probably
Blue?
the defibrillator. Probably the same thing you
And Blue said, bingo. And then she goes, you survived because God said he can have you up there. Just yet, I need you as my bed buddy.
She's a menace. God said, oh, hell no, I ain't ready for her yet. No,
True story. When the accident happened, all that week, me fooling around with my friends and whatever, because the way things happen, and I was mentioning to people, like, I know an angel, someone hold me down, because I saw everything white, and it was a different, peaceful white, and it was like, no sound or nothing, pure white, different, no smell, nothing. And it got to the point that I was telling my friend, they were like, the Lord was like, oh, hell no, get her down. She's not ready. She's still full of sin. Like, vete pa allá. No, you're not ready.
No.
Get back down there. And actually, you know, when white started going.
God, I'm kidding.
When all that white started going, that's when those sounds and everything started coming back and reality hit and all those sounds, all the screaming, and I'm like it was so different. But I felt like I couldn't move. And then I was in the hospital. I was telling my coworker, Lisa, came running from, she's one of the Shapeless girls. She came running to the hospital. And I was telling her, and I was like, are you not going to believe me? But I felt somebody holding me. Like, I literally felt it. Like, I couldn't move. Like, it was like, ahí te queda. Ahí. And it got to the point that I did not know that it was a head-on. I thought it was a T-bone. And when I got, it was in the hospital, the female cop that I seen in the scene, she came to my bed in the hospital, and she looking at me like with that face, and she goes, I cannot believe you here talking to me at this moment. And I'm looking at her like, huh? And I'm like, why you saying that? She's like, and she repeated, I cannot believe that you are here talking to me. You were only 2 inches away from the double light pole. And I'm like, huh? And then 2 days later, when I went to check on my car, you know, because I wanted to check on my car, plus the lawyer.
2 days later.
2 days. Because I need, you know, because when that happened, I had baskets in there that some customers had paid for. So, you know, half of that got messed up. And when I went to the site, you know.
Hi, Melina. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, honey.
I was like, wow, that I broke down. I was crying. I started praising the Lord. I was like, thank you, Jesus. The other car, head on, my car, it was a head on collision. That's why the car was like, I cannot believe you here. Like, it was crazy that we both, even the gentleman that is his fault, and me, we both are alive. We both are alive right now. And they told me that he came out of his car and checked on me. I didn't know who the hell, I don't know how he looked like. Oh, the only thing I know is his name. But otherwise, I don't know how he looked, whatever. So many people came to me, even though, even the fireman. Even the fireman, it was. I know. I swear he must be from New York, because he was talking to me in Spanish, fooling around, you know, trying to make me laugh. You know, even though I couldn't, you know, move, you know, because I was scared because of my thing. And I was like, "¿Qué era un cabrón, una cabrona?" He went like this with his face, "Un cabrón," and I started cracking up when he said that. I like, damn. But you know what? Like, the way things happen is like, wow. It's wow.
Yeah.
But I'm here just for a reason. But all I know is that I'm telling you from experience, nobody's ready for something like that. And especially me with the experience of my body pain, what I was going through every day. Like, it got to a point that I couldn't handle it no more. Thank you, Jesus, that on Thursday I had that back surgery, you know, the procedure and the procedure on my neck. And I have been sleeping like a baby since. The only thing now I need to fix is my knee. Otherwise, Andy will be back again. And plus, I had lost so much weight too. And after that, I need to fix my loose skin too. So,
all right.
Yeah. But I'm getting there. You know, I'm just getting fit little by little. You know what? But in the meantime, I'm accepting the way I am. And I'm loving the way I am. You know, my gordita and my chisho to hold. Hey.
So, like I said, just be thankful. And that's it. Blue has a comment. And then we're going to get into some Bad Bunny, baby.
Melina, how you doing, love?
Hi, girl.
Blue, that's like going to the Grammys with 100 and coming back with the same 100 and sleeping in the best hotel going to all the after party and eating every day.
Yes,
And Miss
ma'am.
Blue is actually talking about experience because that did happen to her. She only went with 100. She came back home with that same 100 because she didn't need to spend not even a dime because she
There
got
you
blessed
go.
with
Yes,
everything.
yes,
And that
yes.
happened all the time with her. Even when she go to New York, she always getting blessed.
Just say thank you. That's it. Say thank
Yes,
you, thank you.
she
thank
is
you.
very blessed woman.
Yes, yes, yes. So let's talk about Bad Bunny, mi gente. Let's talk about El Conejo Malo. Guys, I don't know. Last week we talked about Cardi B. Today we're talking about Bad Bunny. But I don't know if you guys are aware. I mean, I'm sure you are. He did like a full 30-day concert tour in Puerto Rico.
Excuse me.
Alone.
50-something.
Yep, he did a residency. He decided to do his residency in Puerto Rico. Guys, I can't tell you. I admire him. I'm gonna tell you why. You can talk about his records and his songs and what he says and blah 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 blah, you know. But I gotta tell you one thing that I admire about him. If you don't know anything that happened in this tour, because of that, and I'll tell you the reason why he did it and everything like that, right? His concert brought over $700 million to the island of Puerto Rico. $700 million. That's a lot of freaking money for that island, okay?
Mm-hmm.
In 30 days. Okay?
No, 50-something days, man.
Whatever.
50-something
days. Still. Okay?
Perfect for everybody. All the restaurants had customers. The hotel had customers. Stores had customers. Everybody's happy. Everybody getting a piece of this.
Absolutely. Over $700 million. And he chose to do that for the simple reason, not only to bring money to his island, okay, but because he didn't want people to feel afraid or be in fear of going to a major event, a major concert like his concert, and have to be worried about an ICE raid. Mm-hmm. Or being picked up by ICE.
That's why it's the main reason he's not doing no tour here in United States.
Nope.
In this coming tour that he's going to be touring all around the world, he's not stopping United States because that reason. And some people...
And that's why he did all those days in Puerto Rico.
Some people, want to be like, well, he's scared to get sent back to his country or whatever. People don't realize he's Puerto Rican. He's actually a citizen.
Hello?
He actually doing it because he's protecting his people. He don't want to have a
Not
great
just
concert.
His people,
everybody,
but the Latin culture.
His people, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everybody having a great time in the concert, and from nowhere there's a raid outside. Everybody getting
Everybody
so
walks
he's
out and
protecting
ICE
the
outside.
people.
Yeah.
He's protecting everybody. I know there was a lot of posts, people trying to be smart asses in the comments saying, "Oh, he's scared, whatever." No, he's doing it for the people. Like he want to make sure protect the people. He don't want to have a concert, everything's great, and boom. No.
Yeah.
So that's why he's not doing it in the United States.
Yeah.
He's doing it everywhere else, but not United States.
So I admire him for that because he's very, he's very about his people. And that's one of the things that I love about an artist like that. J-Lo could never. I'm just saying. She will never. But whatever. We're not going to talk about that hoe. But Bad Bunny.
Ma'am.
I said what I said.
Ma'am.
I said what I said. Anyway, Bad Bunny did it. Bad Bunny is so for his people. It is amazing. And there's not many artists that do that, okay? Another one who's like that is Karol G. But we'll talk about Karol G in a second. But with the Bad Bunny tour, like I said, in Puerto Rico, he did all this. And then his last concert that he did in Puerto Rico, live streamed this last Saturday night.
Actually from Amazon Prime.
Broke the record for the most viewership in a single concert, in a single episode, in a single show. Amazing. Like, you could say what you want, but the man is doing what he's got to do. And then when Mark Anthony came out, amazing. I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you didn't, it's all over TikTok, it's all over Instagram, all over Facebook, Google, do whatever you got. But you had two major icons, Puerto Rican icons, standing on a stage together. And for Mark Anthony to get down on his knees and say that was such an honor. Bad Bunny was picking him back up no, you know what I mean? But the respect between the two artists was amazing. I don't know if you saw it. If you saw it, put your comments, put the comments in. But Yeah.
Miss Blue said, "Pa la raza,
That's right,
huepa." Hey, Tina. Thanks for tuning in, Mama.
Hey, so I just, I wanted to talk about that really quick because I admire that about him, and sometimes his songs will just like, oh my God, cállate ya, say the same shit, but he doesn't say the same shit in his songs. He talks about things, real things. And his last album, I think, was great too because it had different styles. It wasn't just all reggaeton. He had a little salsa mix. He had a little like merengue mix. He had a little bit of everything. And it was such a great album. If you didn't hear it, I don't know where you've been at, under a rock, get out from it. But it was really a good album, comments?
Hey, Mr. Kevin, thank you for tuning in.
Yes. So, again, artists like that are really like an inspiration to their people, to La Raza, like you said, right? But Karol G does the same thing. Karol G is another one who's very much for her people in Colombia, right? She goes and she will go into some of the poorest sections in Colombia and give everybody food and, take care of them and stuff like that. Because you know what? We talked about, it's all about being thankful and having this, attitude of gratitude, right? She's being thankful for her people, right? Same thing with him. He knows, number one, he's not going to get, the Latin people in trouble with ICE, right? He doesn't want to put them in harm's way. So he's not going to do a tour in the U.S. Fine, he did the tour in Puerto Rico. Great. He brought everybody. He brought money to his people. He brought so much to his people that, again, giving thanks and being grateful for the island that raised him, which is great. The other thing, comments? No. The other thing that he did, which is a little bit of a controversy right now, he bought, or I don't know what he did, a house, right?
He didn't buy the house.
He didn't buy it.
Whatever he did.
He
He just did a video, and he fixed that man's house and everything. He fixed everything.
Mi casita, right? That's
and he's actually the model that was in the concert thing. Is actually a model. But the thing is, that model is everywhere. Although most of the houses in Puerto Rico look alike.
Right. But he took one man's house, renovated, like she said, and did a whole video of like, that's how he was growing up type of thing. You know what I mean? And he, was mi casita. Well, allegedly, apparently right now, that man, which I don't even think it's that man, is trying to sue him now. I don't know if you saw that. And I'm like, I don't think that was the old man. I think either his family members trying to get more money or somebody else is trying to get more money out of Bad Bunny or whatever the case is. But again, they're not being grateful and they will reap what they sow.
They're actually trying to sue him, saying that he actually took the model of the house and put it in the concert. When that's going to be a lost case because 80% of the houses look the same over there in Puerto Rico. So he could have took that model from everywhere. But since he had made a video in that house, and then after he finished doing that video, he helped the man. The man didn't have no AC. He had none of that. And he gave him everything. He fixed the house and put it beautiful.
Yep.
So, that's a lost case.
They're going to lose. Absolutely.
But, there's a lot of people coming.
Him.
And a lot of people are mad about that and stuff like that. Guess what happened? This weekend, I think it was Saturday night or this Sunday, that house got shot at.
Yes.
Yeah, it got shot at. And they don't know what happened, where that came from. But all I'm saying is crazy people out there. And sometimes people could be very, very fanatics and they don't like the artists being attacked and stuff like that. So some people could be, crazy out
haters.
there.
It could be someone who's like, hating on the fact that this man got his brand new house and my house still looks like shit. There could be so many fucking reasons you don't really know, right? Or it could be, like you said, crazy ass fans that are like, oh, you want to mess with Benito? Then we're going to fuck up your house now. Like, you don't deserve it type of shit, But like I said, I don't think that, I honestly, again, I don't know the man. I don't know
Obviously, it was not him. Because
I don't think so.
Months later, it's going to pop up. They believe it's actually the kids. The kids of the men trying to get extra money out of the thing, which is not going to happen because, listen, that could be any house, any model house. They're all the same.
And it doesn't matter. They had an agreement. They had he fixed the house regardless. Where were the kids trying to fix the house? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Right. So be grateful, again, like I said, then thankful that he did this and fixed the house. They should be thanking him instead of trying to extort him and get, because I say it's extortion. I don't care what anybody says, because at the end of the day, you know what's going to happen? And this is just my opinion, but he's going to be like, ay, dale chavo y ya, vamos a dejar esto.
No,
You know
what's
what I
going
mean?
to happen is, they're going to be suing every architect in Puerto Rico now, because how many architects are building houses like that?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah.
A house is the same. Like right now, you go to Kissimmee, there's a lot of houses looking the same.
Yeah.
I've seen like 5 houses like mine, and one of my best friends, she lived in a house that is the same thing as mine.
Yeah,
The only thing is a different color.
The same thing as yours.
So I'm like,
where you gonna go?
wow, I'm gonna sue them. I'm gonna sue them because they got the same style in my house. No, come on, people, make some sense.
Right. So
They're not gonna win.
They're not gonna. I know they're not gonna win, but it's just, it's sad that has to happen now. You know, after he brought so much money to the fucking island, and this is how you thank him. Like, this is just what I'm saying. You know what I mean? This is how you thank him, by now trying to go after him for more money. Maybe you should have had a restaurant or something out there and fucking sold some, I don't know, t-shirts or something. I don't know. There was money to be made. You know what I mean? Out there. You know, come and do some dumb shit like that. But that's just my opinion on that, and that's all I have to say.
Oh, man,
shout out to Bad
business.
Bunny.
Like
That's what
people,
I'm saying.
like business, like, you know,
Sell
you see
arepas outside,
some
you know?
tourists will come by, say, hey, you want to see the outside
The
in the
tour?
balcony?
Exactly.
$5-10, come in.
That's right.
You know, make a business
Make
out of
it
it.
a tourist spot. Absolutely.
Yeah. Which some people actually was going over there as a tourist spot.
Yes.
That's why right away they're like, okay, we need money out here, but
Right. All they have to do is make it a tourist attraction. Benito's house. You know, Bad Bunny's house, and that's it. And I'm telling you, they would make so much money because people will go.
But when people become greedy, shit happens.
That's what
to them.
happens. Yep. So it's sad. Unfortunately, the house did get shot up. Unfortunately, they are obviously investigating all of that, and you know, I'm sure
I'll say it's like
hear
a
more
crazy
about it.
fanatic or something.
Yeah, it probably was. You know. And but I'm sure we'll hear more about it, you know, in the upcoming days. But still, shout out to Bad Bunny for putting on an amazing concert 52 times in Puerto Rico, right? And for generating that much money and really bringing, you know, great opportunities to the island.
Money
Puerto
for
Rico.
everybody. I know every restaurant was happy, every hotel was happy, resorts
Every
were
bar,
happy, taxis. Everything, everybody was happy. Even the corner person selling the hot dog was so happy.
Of course.
I mean, because tourism came up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people from the outside travel.
Yeah.
Travel, and not only that, a lot of airlines.
I wanted to go.
A lot of airlines added extra airlines
Extra
to
flights.
go to
Yeah.
Puerto Rico because
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
it's everybody had a part of it. Everybody, un cantito para ti, un cantito para allá.
Everybody made money.
Yeah,
and
everybody.
that's such a great thing. So shout out to Bad Bunny, and for, you know, his residency in Puerto Rico. Great turnout.
And a lot of great stories too.
And a lot of great
And one of them
stories.
that I like is the guy from Spain that he couldn't come because his mom ended up having emergency surgery. And he had to give his VIP ticket away. And he did a raffle online. And guess what? Bad Bunny people seen that. And what they did, they flew him and his mom from
Yes.
Spain all the way to Puerto Rico. They paid for his VIP, his flight, everything, his hotel, everything, and sent back. Like, he made sure, okay, you missed it because your mama, because Benito is big on family.
Yes, he is.
And-
Very big on family.
And he made sure he came and he had a great time. And his mom was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
You see, he was there to take care of his mama. And at the end,
he was
got
blessed.
paid up.
He was blessed.
Yeah, he
back.
paid up.
He was blessed back in return. So, you know, I guess the moral of today's story, without even attempting or trying to do it, it just happened, is literally be thankful. Thank you for the hearts. Gracias por los corazoncitos. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. All the thumbs up and all the hearts. We love it. We love it. Don't forget to send some stars as well. We appreciate you guys. And we appreciate everybody who tunes into this crazy thing we call this show every week. Whether you listen to it live, whether you watch it on YouTube, or whether you're listening on iHeart or Spotify, we appreciate every single one of you. Every one of you guys. But again, the whole moral of this episode, without even trying to be, is literally about being grateful and being thankful and counting your blessings, no matter how big, no matter how small, and be appreciative of the things that you do have, and stop thinking about the things you don't have. And if it's something that you want, pray for it. Ask God, and then go out. When he gives you the idea, when he gives you the vision, go out and make it work.
Like she's trying to say, people, when you plant a seed, you need to water it.
That's right.
And there's no water. The seed's not gonna. It's not gonna penetrate the soil and go up. No, it's not gonna stand. So people, listen. All I'm trying to say, water it and it will grow. Yes, it will grow, it will stand. Hey, come in peace. And, Nana, you got that dirty mind, man. You got that dirty mind. I'm just saying.
Anywho.
Yeah.
And she's grateful because her ass can get slapped and she'll still feel it, you see?
Yes. I'm grateful about that. I'm grateful that my nerves on my butt cheek was not killed. No. I still got feelings on those butt cheeks. So you see, Kevin? More spanking, Kevin.
TMI!
Whatever. No, but no, true story, people. No, for real. That's why I delayed that surgery because I was scared. A lot of people saying, "Oh, don't do this, don't do that." You know, me talking about. So I was like, you know what? I prayed about it and I just went forward. He's like, definitely. I see you home later on.
If you ever want to get rid of Kevin on the show, just talk about sex. He hates it.
Yes, yes. When it comes about me talking nasty, whatever, or Nina, he'll be like, please. He'll be like, yeah, we did our job. Yes.
Yep, I spanked that ass. No problem. And then he makes this face.
Like, even in real life, for real, you know how we could talk? He goes.
He makes the face.
Like, Miss Blue goes, Nana face.
Exactly. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We really enjoyed it too. So if don't forget, you can catch us next week, next Monday, same time, same bat channel, same bat time, right?
It's not a bad channel. It's a good channel, baby.
Bats.
Oh, it sounded like you said bad.
Bats like Batman.
Oh, all right, Miss Robin.
I'm more like Catwoman.
Catwoman, girl. But what the hell is Batman and Robin at then?
They're over there in my curio.
And who am I? I'm the bad
The Joker.
I'm thinking about the penguin because it looks round and going. You know, like when the Beetle did it, he got long ass nose and pointy nose. And I'm just saying.
Do it with me, guys.
No, that's the thing, the reflection that came to my head. That movie, you know, so many Batman movies that they had done.
I know,
so I thought about the penguin.
I know.
But me sitting down, look the way I look. So I really look like the penguin.
All right, if you want to be the penguin, be the penguin.
I don't want to be the penguin.
Okay.
I want to be Angie.
Okay, Angie. What's going on this weekend, Angie?
But yes, my people, since I'm back and actually, you know, taking care of some things that I need to take care of health-wise. This weekend, of course, you know, I'm hitting bingo on Friday. And then this weekend, I'm going to try to spend some time with some of friends that I haven't seen for a while. Otherwise, get ready for the following week. Because the following week, I'm going to have a few meetings that's going to happen. And then I have to go to ATL and get ready for my 2026 calendar. Yes, okay. And this calendar's coming soon. And I have to get ready for that. I have to be in ATL for that. So it's not going to be next week. It's the following week that I have to travel. Yeah. And then after that, of course, New York City again.
There you go. And Nina will be here working because that is all Nina fucking does. So... I did get asked out on a date this weekend. I didn't go, but I did get asked out because I don't know if you guys remember a few episodes back, I said my dating options are now open, right? So they are open, just saying. But anyway, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Today's only Monday, but we're done for the day.
She was giving you a hint.
No hints.
She was giving you a hint.
No
She's
hints.
like, it's open. The datings is open. So that's a hint, people.
I'm just saying.
Read through the lines, people. Read through the lines. So
Yes, read them.
Open.
Anyway, guys, I really hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. For those of you who are listening to us on Spotify and iHeartRadio, and for those of you can send us a message at itstheshowpodcast@gmail.com. And of course, if you watch it on YouTube, go ahead and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, we appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. With that being said,
Dios me lo bendiga. Cuídense. God bless ya. See ya next week.
Love, peace, and
Later.
happiness.
Good night, people.
Bye.